Okay, I don't know what this is about. Don't know if it's going to be good. Gonna watch the video, gonna react. Probably not for 14 minutes, or I'll chop down the video if it's uninteresting. But this is Azure Promelia, a gameplay demonstration. According to this, it is made by Manju Network Technology. Who is Manju Network Technology? I don't know. Apparently, it's not even showing up. It's a Chinese studio, video game developer headquartered in Shanghai, founded in 2015. Oh, so it's the Azure Lane developers, right? Azure Lane developer announces Azure Promelia. So this is coming to PS5, PC, iOS, and Android. So let's go. I've been told this is like a cross between Genshin Impact and Palworld. I don't know how true that is. It appears that this is in Mandarin, so unfortunately I don't know what the fuck's being said. Let's 2x it until we get to some actual gameplay or something that isn't a Chinese character saying things that I don't understand. Like the uncultured swine that I am. Okay, cool. So yeah, just... okay. Jiggly physic anime melons. Super anime. Okay. So I don't know how much of this, if any, is gameplay, because this just looks like your bog standard, like, in-engine trailer. I can just turn this down since I'm going to guess the majority of people watching this video do not understand Mandarin. It makes me laugh, like, so far it seems like they've shown about... I assume all of these are playable characters. Like 95% of them have been female, which is just keeping in line, I guess, with the gacha game experience. Cool. I mean, this game looks visually fucking stunning, if you're into anime, which I'm going to guess a large portion of my audience is. But I'm not seeing, like, what the game's supposed to be yet. Unless the game is look at anime waifus. In which case, it's most of these games, I guess. I guess we can go back to 2x. Or are they about to start showing gameplay? They're about to start showing gameplay. Oh, here we go. So... we've got a big open world by the look of it, flying around on definitely not Pokemons, Pokemains, and we've got 4 characters, or maybe just three, I guess, all of which are waifus. Because why would you have male characters in this game? There you go, look, swap, and you get a different anime girl with a different Pokemon looking thing. You're really milking it now, which I imagine some people that play this game will also be really milking it. Okay, combat. Looks nicely fluid. This game's gonna be so expensive. I almost guarantee, even if it's like a single player game, I fucking guarantee you'll just be buying like rolls to pull the waifus. And for the people that can't pull the waifus IRL, there you go, Firefox girl. So the combat looks pretty fluid. 2 abilities, auto attack, and your ability for your Pokemon. Combo system. Ultimate abilities. Swapping between the characters mid. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Cool looking gameplay. Fucking 4 levels from killing a couple wolves. Yeah, this is just going to be mad. I don't want to say pay to win, but you know exactly what I mean when I'm going to say it. Here we go. How many male characters are there? Look. like potentially one, but it's a fucking twink. Is that a politically correct term? I don't know. No, it's I thought that one, looking at the images on the left, I thought that was going to be a dude. No, they're literally every character, every single one of them is a female character. So I guess they know exactly who's going to be playing this game. They're still going. They've shown like 12 so far, and we yet to hit a male character. Yeah, I guess they just don't have them. Games like this are literally a cheat code to infinite wealth, and they all come from China. It is just infinite wealth generator. They've even now got Pokemon in there, so you can gacha even more money out of people. And it probably will be either like small co-op, or maybe you can see players in the city, or just single player. And if you want to keep up with the game and collect all the characters and all the Pokemon and shit, you'll probably have to spend like fucking 10 grand a month or something, because that's how these games work. And you know what? People still do it. They'll still do it, because of course they will. Just gambling on characters in a single or small co-op game. Okay, so using different Pokemon to do certain world activities. Yeah, this is about exactly what you'd expect from this type of game, right? I wish... Recently there's been some mobile games that have like this predatory gambling gacha mechanic, and they'll release, and then they'll eventually release a PC version where you just buy the box price of the game and the microtransactions are removed, and you can just get the stuff in the game naturally to just, you know, unlock everything. I really hope that's the direction all of these games go, for people that aren't degenerate gamblers and value money, because I'd like to play some of these games, because they typically do have, like, you know, really nice combat, aesthetically really, really pleasing. Obviously the art and everything has to be stellar, because that's what they literally sell people on and make all their money from. The gameplay loop has to be pretty tight, because if not, nobody's going to play it. But I'm just never going to play these, you know, gacha games where you end up thinking, oh, you know, I'm really enjoying this game, I'll put, you know, $50 into it, and then 3 months later you're fucking homeless. And all you've got to show for it is an account full of fucking anime girls. Okay, I think we can skip the combat. Let's see if they... like the small mob combat. Let's see if they show us anything else. Build thing, get chest. So yeah, it's just like Genshin, I guess. Change Pokemains. Fox girl, run around and loot an egg. Are you gonna have to take that back, and you're probably gonna have to pay money to make the egg hatch faster. It's a fucking mobile game. That's almost certainly what you're gonna have to do. Yeah, flying, cool. Fly to the village. Loot more eggs. That's more microtransactions, boys. I mean, the environment looks great. Looks really, really cool. What the fuck? What is this? Moth girl. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, so there's like dodge mechanics, I guess. Like, it looks pretty tightly timed for dodging abilities and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it has fucking stellar combat, to be honest, if albeit a little bit spammy. And a little bit too many unnecessary, like, fucking animations and stuff like this. But I mean, all these games have this. Maybe there's a way to skip them. Maybe you can turn it off in options, with it being almost certainly single player. Another boss. Yeah, I mean, this it doesn't look like a bad game. It certainly looks like a cool game. Oh, they've got... Oh, so it is literally just... It does just look like a survival game then as well. So this is why people were saying, oh, it looks like Palworld as well. I assume this is like a whole player-built area. Man, I wonder how long it took them to develop this. I won't imagine you could spin something like this up in the time that Palworld got successful, so I assume they were... Oh my god. It's... So you do use the Pokemon things to man the furnaces and stuff as well then? Same as Palworld. Interesting. I wonder how long it took them to make this. It can't have just been in the last few months, right? Then again, Palworld was announced in like 2020 something. It was fucking years and years ago that they showed the first trailers. So who knows? Yeah, I mean, cool. Looks like a interesting game. Looks really cool. Palworld, I Sleep, Waifu Palworld. Hell yeah, that's basically what this is. If monetization is similar to Azure Lane, I am in. Genshin X Pokemon seems like something that could attract a lot of people, though. Palworld has demonstrated how much people want something like that, true. So I've not played Azure Lane. I know it's a like waifu collection game. I don't play those games. I've never played one of those mobile games. So I don't know what if monetization is like Azure Lane is or means. I'd imagine it's gacha, but I assume it's like more... Either this person's a super fan or it's maybe more fair for the player. Who knows? Either way, that's Azure Promelia. I don't know why when I saw the Azure name I didn't piece together that that's, you know, the same company. But either way, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like when it gets closer to release and has some real details. Maybe there's some out there on the internet. Either way, that's the video. Peace.